Okay. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Just sit down on the couch over there and get comfy on the blanket, and I'll make popcorn. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Sorry about that. My lights have been off the fritz for a while, so it's really dimly lit in here. It's kind of romantic, actually. Oh, watch your step. Anyway, I can't wait to do this. It's been so long since we had a proper date night where we could just cuddle on the couch and watch a good movie. Remember, you picked last time, so it's my turn. And I'm thinking horror. Yeah, I know I always pick horror, but it's always a good choice, and I'm a sucker for a bloody ending, so sue me. Oh, and I forgot to tell you I got extra buttery popcorn. You said you liked Act 2, right? Honestly, I can't taste the difference, but oh my god, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot I left the jar on the coffee table. What's in it? It's beet juice. I'm on this new diet. Yeah, it's beet juice focus. It really works. You should check it out online. It's red because it's beet juice. Obviously, it looks all dark and sticky because I mix it with black sugar to make it taste better. Get it out of your way and put it back in the fridge. Speaking of, please don't get anything from the fridge for yourself. Just ask me and I'll get it for you. My fridge is a huge mess. I'd be embarrassed if you saw it. It's really messy. What do you mean I'm acting weird? What am I acting? I'm not acting weird. You're the one acting weird. Now come on, quit fooling around. Let's just cuddle and watch a movie, okay? Come on, don't ruin the date night. Now where did I put the remote? What? You mean the TV? I haven't turned it on yet. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. It's just a black screen. You mean your reflection is on screen? Yeah, I can see it. Why? My reflection. Oh, it's you can't see it. I'm right there next to you. It's just really hard to see because I'm wearing all this black and I just blend into the screens and it's dark in here. So well, why are we focused on this anyway? Yes, I do wear a lot of black basically. But like isn't that what I'm known for? Just wearing black inside? I mean, you knew what you were getting into when I wore a goat skull on our first date. Yes, I know it was a pendant, but the same thing. listen, my reflection is there. I mean, maybe it's just you can't see it from this angle. Like, it's an optical illusion or whatever. It's not like it's not there. I mean, why would my reflection not be there? That would be impossible. So, anyway, what's with all these questions anyway? You're like super curious about all this random stuff. Like, let's just... What do you mean there's something? No, what? Is there something I want to tell you? Something like what? What? Why do you look so scared all of a sudden? You're pulling away from me. Hey, wait. Okay, fine. I knew one day we would have to have this conversation. I could see you were starting to get suspicious these last few weeks. I was just hoping to have one last movie night before I told you the truth and we broke up. Alright, here goes. I haven't been totally honest with you. I'm not a goth. Well, okay, I am a goth, but I'm not just a goth. I am also a vampire. I'm serious. When I told you I had a rare genetic condition that made my incisors the way they are, that was a lie. These are my fangs. When I told you to please never get me silver jewelry, it wasn't because I didn't like it or it didn't go with my style. That was a lie. Silver burns my skin. When I told you I was allergic to garlic bread, okay, I guess that was technically true. Now you know why you can't see my reflection and why we only ever went on dates at night and why there is barely ever any light in my apartment. Think about how I've acted since we've met. All the odd little things that I do. But I want you to know one thing. I'm not some monster like they show you in movies. I don't hurt people. That jar, it wasn't beet juice, okay? It was blood. It was human blood. But I don't just bite people on the neck and suck it out of them. That sounded weird. Okay, scratch that. I don't hurt people. I would never do that, but I buy it from blood donation centers. I never take more than what I need. I don't hurt humans. It's just that I need their blood to survive. And I try to do that in as much of an ethical way as possible. I never hurt people. I'm not a monster. Okay. That's all I have to say. And I can see that you're confused and scared, and I get it. It's fine, I understand. If you want to get up and leave, you can. I said you can leave. It's fine. Well, I don't want you to. I don't want you to leave. I mean, everybody does. It doesn't matter how well things go before. Everyone I get close to, when I tell them who I really am, some literally just run away. But I don't blame them. I mean, I have fangs and I drink blood. They're right to be scared, so it's fine. You won't hurt my feelings, just go, I get it. You don't want to leave? I get you're just trying to be polite, but you're not afraid of me. No, you don't have a reason to be afraid of me. I would never hurt you or anyone. I'm not like that, but people hear what I am and they picture a big bad Dracula or Count Orlok or just a monster bathing in blood. They get so afraid, and I can see it. They look at me differently. So, you're really not scared of me. That really means a lot for you to say. Thank you. I've been so lonely for so long. I always try to hide being this, but you can never hide or run from what you truly are. Sooner or later it always gets out, and it never ends well. I mean, who wants a blood-drinking vampire to be their friend, let alone their boyfriend? You really mean that? So, you don't want to break up? Okay, if you're just trying to spare my feelings, I promise. Really? I honestly don't know what to say. I really like you. And you're my absolute favorite human. And I've met more than a few good ones in the time I've been around. I promise you'll never ask for my age, by the way. I may be a vampire, but that's still considered impolite. But seriously, will you really give me a chance? You'll give us a chance, even knowing what I am. I'm happy. I'm happy just to hear that. No one's ever said that to me before, and I would love to give us the chance to. Come here. Come close. I want to hold you. I love you so much. Thank you for understanding, and I promise you won't regret it. I know I'm really not that different from you guys. My bedroom has a coffin instead of a bed and all, but deep down my heart is just like yours. I laugh, I cry, I get scared, I feel joy, I dream just like humans. We're more alike than you think, and I guess always hoped I'd live long enough to find someone who got to know me well enough to realize that. And now I finally have. This feels so nice. Let me hold you. Can I kiss you again? I promise I won't bite. I'm sorry, that was a really lame joke, by the way. I was... Your body feels warm under the blanket. I think we should make movie nights and Cuddles a weekly thing, okay? Oh, one more thing. Remember when I told you that the tin of bat food I accidentally left on at your place was for my pet bat? Well, I don't have a pet bat. It's me. Okay, don't look at me like that. Okay, it tastes better than you think. No, it's not a myth. Vampires really can turn to bats. Very handy for flying across town when I'm in a hurry and the buses are running late. I'll be happy to show you sometime, but it makes my clothes fall off, and that would be embarrassing. I mean, unless you're into that. Anyway, now that we've cleared the air and all, do you want to finally watch the movie? Me too. Thank you for being so amazing, baby. Now, let's get back to the horror movie. How dare you? I am not addicted to horror movies because I'm a vampire. I am addicted to horror movies because I am a goth. Get your stereotypes right. So, now, okay. So, have you ever seen this movie? It's called Grave Encounters. Oh, you haven't? Oh, well. I love found footage films, and this one is a classic. I think it's about